Everyone, it's me, Ronnie Tomlinson, and you know who my beautiful love is? My beautiful girlfriend, Niki Rowe. And I thought about it. First things first, last Thursday was the beginning. I had a light symptoms of COVID, and I felt pretty bad, really bad last weekend. I felt bad Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I started clearing up a little bit Monday, but then started feeling a little bad again later that night. And then last Monday's when I got the call from a family doctor, said I had a light symptom of COVID. Mine was a very light symptom because the worst part of mine, feeling really bad, only lasted about 3 days, 3 days and nights, 3 day long. And I'm just glad it wasn't worse. I'm glad it was a light symptom. But now I'm getting better, and I'm on quarantine until this coming Monday. But since mine is so light, I did go out to do me a little shopping when it was nice out. And I was going to go today and pick a few things up, but the temperature dropped quite a bit. It's down close to, it's about 30, well, the last time I checked, it was about 32, 33 degrees. So the temperature dropped kind of bit, and I didn't want to push my luck, be running in and out in the freezing cold when I really don't have to. I mean, I just wanted to get a few snacks at the store that I'm craving, but that's something that can wait. It's not important where I got to go out to get it. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to push my luck and end up getting a flu or pneumonia or something. So that's why I didn't go today. I go either Saturday or Sunday, depending on what day's nice. Hopefully one of those days are nice, so I'm going to get my snacks. But the day I thought about it, I'm going to drink me a little vodka, and it's okay because I'm better. I mean, I'm not sick or anything. And like I was saying, it was a really light case symptom. It was a really light symptom of the COVID, and my sick part is long over, so it's safe. And if I didn't feel like it was, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be doing it. But I know it's 100% safe. And I start school Tuesday. I was supposed to start it last week for my orientation, last Tuesday, but, well, yeah, but it didn't turn out that way. So this Tuesday, if everything goes good and everything like that, and like I was saying, I'm going to drink me a little vodka, and I'm going to upload me a couple long videos for my YouTube channel. I have really close, almost 700 videos on my channel. I've been doing my YouTube since 2018, since the middle of 2018. All I remember is the middle of the year because I lost track of what date. I mean, in order to find the very exact date, I would have to actually scroll through all 700 of my videos and find the very first video that I uploaded. That's only how I'd be able to do that, which I will later. But yes, it was in the middle of 2018. it was probably about 3 or 4 months after I started messaging Niki and everything. And I was trying to open it when me and her was messaging each other, when I was messaging her and everything. When I sent my first message to Niki, I was trying to open it then, but it took me a little bit to learn how, because I didn't have nobody to show me how or anything, or teach me or anything like that, or show me what to do. I had to figure it out myself. So, but it was shortly after I sent her the very first message is when I opened up my channel. It was only 3 or 4 months. It was only 3 or 4 months after that. But I sent her mass messages, in that time. So, before I opened up my channel. And I lost count of how many messages I could have sent her, but I know I probably sent her at least a couple. Oh, Lordy mercy. I at least sent her a couple, 100 or more messages. My guess is I sent her at least a couple hundred messages within that time, from my first message I sent her till the time I opened up my channel. And now, making sure everything's steady. Take my last drink of my pop, and I'll let y'all see me have my first Friday evening drink for today. And I'm going to watch some movies and some shows. In the first of this month, which I'm going to pay for it on the 7th, when my cousin comes down, I'm going to get me a 20-inch flat screen TV. It's going to go right there. And get me one of those genie plug cords, because it's more likely is what I'll do is put my bed right back here. I like my bed better here anyway, because I like to see the sun come up when the sun comes out in the morning. But anyway, I'm gonna have my place looking really, really nice between now and spring, between now and my birthday. And so that means when I move again, it's going to have to be careful planning, because I'm going to need a U-Haul. I'm going to need somebody to drive a U-Haul. And I'm going to consider getting my driver's license too. I mean, I feel funny doing that now. I should have done that years and years ago. But one thing did another, like everything else. I mean, one thing did another, kind of knocked me out of a lot of things that I could have actually had right now, places I could have been, the money I could have had and saved and everything. I mean, I don't want to think about it because it makes me sad. I mean, you can't go back on the past. I mean, it's easy to look back. I mean, which everybody does, because you can mess up or do right, but you can't redo anything that you've done once, so it's better just to move forward. I mean, it's never too late to do it now. But I'm just saying, I guess the reason, I'll be 47 years old in April, and I'll be just now getting my license. That's what I meant. I wished I would have got on back when I was when I was 21 or 22 or for something like that, at least. But it don't matter. Now's as good as time as any. I'm still young and healthy. I still got a lot of years. A lot. I got quite a few decades ahead of me. I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to grab my break. In case y'all wonder what I'm doing, I'm just making sure things are steady. Yep. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's my Christmas mug, which I'm gonna. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff I gotta get that I couldn't get before, but I can get it now. And I'm gonna organize my apartment, making things look really nice. But like I was saying, when I do move, I'd have three different kinds of I have three savings: my life savings, my savings to move, and I have money put back so I could actually pay somebody to drive a U-Haul for me and haul my stuff. You know, somebody I know real good, which I could probably ask my cousin. She may do that. And I'm going to wait a while. Well, I'm going to wait a couple more weeks, then I'm going to go out job seeking, start back on my part-time working out. Start back on my part-time working, but I need to get something I know I can keep a handle on. And, you know, these restaurant things, that ain't my bag anyway, no more than the grocery store is. But I think, you know, so I can go to my school for acting and do performing. That's what I've been wanting to do all my life and everything. In order to do what my passion is to do, I need more to go on than my monthly check. I need more income. So I need a part-time job to have extra money to go with my check and everything, but it's got to be a part-time job at least one thing about a grocery store, that would be a little easier for me to keep a grasp on than working in a restaurant. You know, I'm a good cook, but I'm not a chef, and so I need to keep something, I need to have something that's just, really easy that's easy, but again, I'm not a chef, or, just something that would be much easier for me to keep a grasp on. And that's got good flexible hours, could reach with going to school, and then I can set up a better transportation, because I'm not really crazy about the transportation I got right now set up to take me to school, but it's all, it's all I have at the moment, and I need it. Like I said, everything I do is because I love Niki so much. So, I want to be a part of her life person so much. And when I do get with her in person, I'm going to worship the ground she walks on. I'll be so faithful to her. I'll be so faithful to her. I treat her with the highest respect. I will be very supportive of her and everything is. Can't believe it, I made one drink right. Oh, yeah, that's how professional, high-class people has to drink. They make it light. Making it strong looks like you're trying to get yourself gassed and stoned quick and get yourself sick. Makes you feel like an alcoholic. Like, why do I gotta make it that thing strong? You know, like, oh man. But anyway, yeah, for high class people, you make a light drink, but you also control how much you drink and how often you drink and when you do and don't do it. Now that's managing. Managing and responsibility comes first, no matter what. Just like now, I did real good managing because my quarantine ain't up until Monday, even which I feel better 100%. But you know, the days I really cold, I mean, and it's kind of a little bit of a nasty day. It could be worse, but it's a little bit of a frosty day. So really, this weekend I have nothing to do at all. The only thing I'm going to be doing is going down and getting my snacks at the store, which that's not a priority there. I mean, that's a pleasure thing. That's not something that's important, but I guess it is important somewhat, especially if you're a junk food junkie. And I hate to admit this about myself, but I am. I love chocolate, candy bars, chocolate milk. I mean, I'll worship chocolate. I could practically halfway live off of it. And I mean, but I am a junk food junkie and a popaholic. I mean, man, I am a definite popaholic. But yeah, I can't wait to fill my apartment up and everything. And then when I upload my videos, I mean, it would look like a proper home, which it does. It's just, I've told y'all the reasons to why I haven't got the stuff yet. Because if I lived here instead of where I was at when I got my stimulus check 3 times, when I got those 3 stimulus checks, oh, I could not imagine. I wished I did live right here. I would have this place here looking dang perfect. I mean, this place here would look like a mansion apartment. To see, that wasn't the case, but it was my fault. So, you know, I'm not going to go back on that. That's what we were talking about. That's what I was talking about to use a while ago, about you can't look back on what you should have done, whether it's right or wrong. But yes, I could have been moved. I wouldn't have been where I was at over, you know where I was at. You know, I've posted videos, coaches about it. But I would have been out of where I was at way much sooner than I was if I would have done the right thing the first stimulus check I got, because I was able to do it. I mean, if I would have taken care of responsibility, if I would have taken care of my responsibility before anything, when I got my first stimulus check, could have took care of things that held me back. And by the time I got my second stimulus check, I could have been straight out of there. I mean, I could have been out of there months before I did get out if I would have done the right thing with my stimulus check.